Hi all, welcome back to Letty Student Diaries. This is your content for all things student and mature student living. So whether you're navigating student life, making a return as a student, or just need some encouragement, please hang out here. Please, please, please do not forget to like, comment, or subscribe. Thank you guys. So today we're going to be talking about all things student discounts. I have tried my best to compile a pack for you guys to just talk about the variety of student discounts they are and what you can access and how this can even make your life easier and your finances easier as a student. So I've got some notes again and I'm going to be reading some off to you. Some are student discounts, some are kind of other niche discounts. So i.e. whether you're working in certain departments as in kind of social care, education, etc. And others are like maybe random discounts or store gift discounts that they have as well. So I'm just going to go through some of these with you today. I think will really help. So for instance, we've got first things first, the 18 plus Oyster student card. Yes, so the 18 plus student Oyster card means you save 30% on adult rate travel cards and bus and tram pass season tickets. The 18 plus student Oyster card helped obviously because I was a London resident, but there's also a thing you can do where you compare your 16 to 25 rail card up with your 18 plus student Oyster card and you can get a third off, I believe, off peak fare. So that could be bus journeys, train journeys, whatever that is. If they're off peak, you get, I think, about a third off. So that really helped on my student journey, like just cutting travel in half, or not even in half, I'd say by a quarter it was great. When you're struggling with finances and travel is like your main go-to, this was amazing. I was traveling to and from Chelmsford, 2 days weekly, so this really helped. The 16 to 25 rail card, I got this as a mature student. So my uni had to fill out a form, then I had to give that to the rail card people. And it's basically, it's a 16 to 25 rail card, but you're a mature student. So obviously I'm in my 30s now, but I was still able to get those benefits. So I was able to, I think you're able to combine the rail card as well if you are studying full time and you work 15 plus, you study 15 plus hours a week, or 20 plus weeks a year. So there's criteria for that for you to be eligible for the 60 to 25 mature rail card as well. But I will add a link here so you can have a look and see for yourselves as well. So there's also, I use like for shopping, food, electrics, other experiences, uni days. Like uni days was amazing. Uni days and student beans were my go-to, the whole student journey. I believe as well when you graduate, you get to use those initiatives for a year after you graduate. So it's so amazing. These are free as well. So you have Uni Days has a discount on 800 plus brands. This is on electronics, appliances, mobile sims, online streaming, food, dining and takeout, leisure. So that's hotels, holiday packages, Virgin Experience days, clothing, beauty, toiletries, fragrances, health and fitness, gym wear, protein, travel, train line discounts, and also, as I mentioned, graduate discounts. So that's what Uni Days do. There's so much. I will add a link here to Uni Days so you can have a look as well. Student Beans, the same as above, basically the same as Uni Days, but they have over 1,000 plus brands that are discounted that they have joined up with, you've got even more scope, which is great. You also have a graduate discount with Student Beans as well. So yeah, that's great. Everything I've just mentioned is basically the same, so I'll add a link here as well. And there's also the blue light card. The blue light card is only accessible to those who are employees of like UK emergency services, so like the social care sector, armed forces, and training and education. They have similar same brands as Student Visa and Uni Days, and they also have really great deals on package holidays as well, from what I've seen. I used blue light card before I was a student because I worked in the NHS and I have done support and I am doing support work at the moment. So I was able to access a blue light card from like 2020, 2021, which was amazing. The blue light card though has a £5 fee, and that is renewed every 2 years, and so it's basically £2.50 a year. So I will add a link to the blue light card as well here. So as a student as well, you also have the taste card. For me, I ended up banking as a student with NatWest. They do really great student discounts. This isn't a paid promotion, but they do, and they did give me £100 free at the time, so I was really over the moon. But in their incentive to open student accounts, you were giving a taste card as well, and taste cards basically give you access to over 6,500 restaurant and takeaway partners. So you can have stuff like cafes, low, mid-range, and some higher restaurants. You can range from Burger King to Domino's Pizza to Zzz's to like GBK to Prezzo. So there's lots there, and I'll add a link here as well for you. Another thing that really got me through my student journey, this one, HelloFresh. HelloFresh was good because you can't always be eating takeaway. Especially as a mature student, it's just like not that life anymore. Like you're old now, you cannot eat what you want and have the same effects as if you did in your 20s. You'll get ill real quick. You'll get intolerances real quick. So HelloFresh was really, really good in terms of like keeping costs down, meal prepping, knowing what you're planning for the week as well. And obviously you can choose your portion size and what you like, and they will come up with meals based on that. It has very select portion sizes, so hence why you've got to choose. And the discounts were 50% off my first box, and I kept using that. I used that on and off throughout my student journey. It was good because you get free desserts now, I believe, for 3 months as well. So that was really good to just eat healthy, have a balanced diet, and meal prep in advance. HelloFresh was the one. So I would definitely recommend. I'll add a link here as well. So other memberships, this isn't related to students, or it's just other kind of memberships and discounts that would help you through. So the Uber One membership, that gives you exclusive discounts to all the restaurants or most restaurants that Uber have on their roster. There is a fee of £5.99 per month, I believe. However, if you sign up annually, I believe you get more perks like free delivery for orders over £15, discounts on Uber, and Uber credits on Uber Train as well. So it means that you get a portion of credits back to use elsewhere, which is great. So when I'd book my trains to uni, I would use Uber Train, and Uber Train would give me a portion of that journey back, which I could then use on the next journey. So say my train ticket was £13, Uber credits would give me like £1.35. So then on my next journey, I could add those credits, so it'd be less. So I hope that makes sense. I'll add that here as well. So I am a 3Mobile customer. This isn't student E at all, but again, another great thing that I use was 3+ mobile rewards. So they have over 150 brands on the 3+ app, and I believe you can get 3+ rewards if you're a contractual holder with 3Mobile, which I am. So they've got really great stuff like pre-sale on concert tickets, HelloFresh again, Gusto, which is like another HelloFresh kind of incentive, like thing where you can cook and prepare meals weekly. £1 Cafe Neuro coffee, that was my go-to as well as a student. £3 Cineworld and Picture House tickets as well. Pet grooming services I found the other day, and £5 Papa John personal pizzas, like incentives as well. So they're really great. I use this a lot as a student, especially the Cineworld and Cafe Neuro coffees. Like, had to be savvy, and this was my leisure most times. So it was great and it worked for me. So there's a TOTM card as well, and that's for students. And that was formerly, I don't know if you know, guys, anyone who studied in the like 2010 era, the NUS card. This has now replaced the NUS card. It's a basically new NUS card, and you have access to like 400 big brands. So the fee is $14.99 a year, or $24.99 for 2 years, or $29.99 for 3 years. You can get eye tests with TOTM. You can get festival tickets, i.e., like We Are Festival. You can get SIM cards, i.e., giffgaff, like a mobile, EE, O2, ID, mobile. You can get musical instruments on there as well, like guitars, home bass, discount, school supplies, especially if you're an art student. CASA is on there, and WH Smith as well. So that is another great incentive if you wanted to pay for that. That's another thing to add on. I can add that here as well. So Superdrug and Boots also do Advantage cards combined with your student. I think sometimes you have to show your student card. You get 10% off. So you get your awards as well as 10% off. So you can just combine those together, which is great. And also for those who are obviously living independently or own homes or whatever, for that kind of whatever situation you're in, kind of housing wise, where you're living more independently, full-time students do not pay council tax, which is so amazing. So if anyone is in the house and is a student, if everyone in the house is a student, there is no council tax charge. If you are paying council tax and you are a full-time student and you're the only person living in the house, or you're living with other full-time students, you can let the council know and claim that back as well for the time that you have been a student. So I really hope this has helped you guys. Please message me, reach out. I'll leave my details again, my LinkedIn and my email, and please feel free to reach out and contact me or write in the comments. I'd love to hear back from you. Bye guys, all the best.